Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is I, Pro Enderman 21, and today we are back in the beautiful world of Minecraft. Now, before we kick this episode off, I do have to mention a few things. This is the new episode 3. The previous episode 3 was mainly just me building, but halfway through it, I wasn't really enjoying the video. Number 2, as you can tell, I am taller. I'm no longer my dwarven self, because within that video, I did get an Orb of Origin, and I turned myself into an Enderman. The Enderman ability to where I can just go, pew, Ender Pearl, no matter what, at no cost. But yeah, that's all I really did. I worked a bit more on our little cave base down there. However, in today's episode, we're going to be doing something different. In this mod pack, there is a mod called Minecolonies, to where you can basically make your own village, town. However, your villagers or your colonists will actually be able to do work. And that's what I'm going to get started today. Me and Ham, currently she is not online at the moment. It's just me while she is live streaming. In this general area is where we plan to put the mine colony base. So I am going to get started on that. And I know that was home, but I'm going to move to inside the colony because I want to live in it. Like, come on. And finally, last but not least, I finally have the replay mod. I'm able to make event markers, do everything I need, so you guys can finally have actual cinematics. But without further ado, let us, and I don't mean the vegetable, get started. First thing we need for mine colonies actually is, well, first off, look at the word mine colony. There should be a shipping. That's the wrong item I did not want to save. Where'd it go? It's right there. A supply camp. I want to make one of these because it is a way to get started with mine colony. Let's do this, and done. Okay. Now let's go back up here. We are still a lumberjack, it's just that now we're an enderman. Don't get me wrong, being a dwarf was a lot of fun. It's just it gave me a headache. Being a dwarf was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. It just started to give me really bad headaches, like at the end of recording, to where it's like, it's not really worth playing it anymore. Also, Pro Enderman, it just fits with the name if I'm just an enderman. So I did some experimenting, looking around. In mine colonies, you can have different packs. There's different like themed packs that you can pick. So like there's medieval spruce, oak medieval, the original mine colonies look. Me and my girlfriend were looking at them a little bit, and we came up with a couple of options. First off, we decided to do the medieval spruce, however, also mix in the magical theme. I'll show you guys all that here in a second. So if we click select style, actually first let me do that. Select style. Scroll down into, obviously these are all the different styles that you can pick. There's a lot of them. If I pick, where is it? Medieval spruce, right there. And you click place supply camp, this pops up. It's a cute little area. Obviously you got to make sure you like place in an area that's actually like feasible. But what this is, basically gives you a small little like starter house. If you not like it, what you can do is click switch pack at any time and then pick a different one. It'll take a second to load and then it will load in. Oh, that's right, this one's the ship. Terrible one to pick. Let me pick a different one. Hold on, let's do this one. Yeah, obviously you can just pick one. You're like, well, I don't like this one, I'm gonna do this one, and it will show you the preview. Kind of scroll through, kind of pick ones you like. Now each one is going to be different. So for example, this one's more cavern. Damn, there's a lot of reading in this one. All right. Yeah, so obviously we're not doing this one. I want to find like not a huge one, but like a smaller one to where I can just quickly break it if I want to. So I found one. This one is called Fortress. That's what the style pack is called, in case you guys do want to kind of follow along. I will say before we get too far into Minecolonies, I'm no expert. I barely know what I'm doing half the time, but we are all here to learn, have fun, and try new things out. Let me quickly clear up the little surrounding area, just so nothing too crazy happens. Let's move it over just a smidge. This is a pretty big supply base, but I think it will work. Because for now, this will just be a temporary housing. But yeah, so what you do, once you find your place, you just right click, click the check mark, and boom. Welcome to Minecolonies. Now that you have your supplies, how about searching a nice location to place your town hall to create a colony? Sweet. So now this is our home. Place your town hall where 4 chunks meet. Alright, noted. How's this place looking? Oh, it's looking pretty cool. Ooh, I like this. Now, what I am going to do super quickly, before we continue, I'm going to change out all this floor. But yeah, let me go grab all my stuff real quick, put them all in here at the bare minimum, and then we'll get started with Minecolonies. And there we go. Why? Alright, whatever. So we got everything moved over. Base has been cleared out, and now we just have here. Step number 1 for Minecolonies. I believe there's quests for Minecolonies. Is there? Foundation? Yeah, cool. Next step is the building tool, which is normally, if I am correct. I know it's right now just a bunch of chest monsters. I am sorry. I will fix it later. Yeah, here's all of this stuff. Not there, not there. A little bit of food. That's nice. Are they up here? Yeah, there they are. Alright, cool. So within these like little structures here, they normally have like starting tools for you. But obviously we are well past that. So what we do with our beautiful build tool, we right click it. It's going to ask us what pack. Obviously we're going to be doing our medieval spruce. We're going to go to fundamentals, town hall. I believe it's just a regular one, right? Yeah, cool. Level 1 town hall. So this is, if you've ever played Clash of Clans, this is basically like your home base. You do need to upgrade it to kind of get all the new like abilities, all the new structures and all that. But yeah, I believe this is a good spot. Let me do a little run around, make sure it's not really touching. I need to get a builder to fill in this hole, but I think this is fine. Let me clear out this tree real quick, because it is blocking the view just a smidge. Or what we could do, because over here is a bit flat. I feel like over here would be a little bit better. Because what I do want to do at some point is to get a wall around it. Because, fun fact, with Minecolonies, your place can actually get raided. Like by barbarians, pirates. Obviously because we're not near any water. Well, I mean, there's kind of some water. I mean, there might be water. But yeah, if you're near, like directly near like a coastline, pirate ships will spawn, which is kind of cool in my opinion. But yeah, let me clear out this area, and then we'll get the town hall built. So what we do, we grab our beautiful build tool, click this. What we can actually do is cancel. It deletes it all over there. Fundamentals, go back to the town hall. Now, the all town hall is cool, don't get me wrong, especially if we click level 5. It is like a full-on castle, and it looks beautiful. However, it is way too big. So we'll just do this one. Let's do plus. Nope, too many pluses. There we go. Yeah, this is good. I like that. Alright, sweet. So now that we have our town hall, what we do, we right-click and click accept. Now, what that does is, this now says, hey, I need to be built. So obviously we go here, click this. Start your kingdom. Place the town hall block with your builder so we'll interact with it to start your kingdom. So what we do, we right click with this. Oh, that's right. We need a. In year 13 after Creeper, we formally lay down the foundations of a new settlement, henceforth called Spruce Cove. We pledge to steward the land with care, ensure the safety, prosperity, and well-being of all who call it home. Furthermore, we solemnly commit to fostering constructive relations with potential neighboring settlements. May this covenants stand as a testament to our shared dedication to building a better future for ourselves and generations to come. Yay! Alright, cool. Okay. So now what this shows is the area of a builder once we actually start constructing that. I gotta figure out what we gotta do next. Oh, there they are. Sweet. Now what we can do... It's gonna take me a second because I gotta relearn how to do this. So what we can do, go to fundamentals, go to builder's hut, requires one builder's hut block in inventory. Alright, how do I make a builder's hut? The nice thing about our builder's tool is that it does not run out of durability, which is super, super nice. So what we do, let's get some of these, do that, get a few doors, this, and this. Let's get two. Let's get two for now. I don't think we will need any more at the moment. Fundamentals, builder's hut. Does it all? Level 5. Ooh, level 5 looks cool. Alright, so actually what it will do is move this around just so we can get like a better view of it. Oh, that looks so sick. So that's the what's the regular builder's hut 5 look like? Does that have a basement? Oh, it does! Oh, this is so cool! Alright, so for now it's just a level 1. Okay. Okay, so level 5 only goes up to here. Okay, good. I like this. This isn't bad. Oh, that's not bad either. It's a little... back by 1. Okay, level 1. Construct. Sweet. So now these guys are going to start getting upset because they... What are you off to? What are you doing? What do you have a... Actually, let me go sleep before they start getting antsy. At nighttime, monsters do attack them, as always. So let's sleep. Alright, let's see what they need. Because they will ask for things.
Fine morning, isn't it?
Fine morning. Request. Okay, you're not the one I'm looking at. I'm trying to get the other person.
You are so wise.
Hello there. I just arrived here and wondering if you wish for any guidance setting up the colony. Yes, please. Alright. Okay, great. Next, I suggest you to browse the build tool to find different buildings you can build. With the builder tool in your hand, right click on the ground to try and locate the builder's hut, then come back to me. Do this, fundamentals, builder's hut, builder. Let me make sure it's the right way around. Back that up. Click level 5 just so I know where that's going to be sitting. And back it up just a smidge. I think that's good, yeah. Sweet, okay. You?
Tis a fine afternoon.
Mission accomplished. Awesome. Then before placing it, first we need to craft a builder's hut. Builder's hut, which I already did. I'm pretty sure I could just talk to you right away.
Great to see you.
What's next? Perfect. The next step is to place it with the builders. With the help of the build tool. Right click the build tool on the ground, navigate it. Already done.
Good to see you.
In this place, a worker will start working and take a quest log. Shift right click. Wait, what? The building is placed and a worker will start working there soon. Take this quest log. Okay, so she just gave me one. And shift right click it. Shift right click it on any of the huts blocks in the colony to stay updated with the next steps. Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. Alright. So if I come over here, I'm assuming I can just go build options. Start building. Build requests created for hut. So who's building this? I'm very confused. It says someone is. I just don't know who is. Mr. Goodwind, are you building this or is someone else building this? Oh, okay, cool. She's working on it. Actually, let me resume recording. So I'm gonna get a time lapse of her building. Whenever she needs something, I will pop in. But yeah, for now, I am just going to do some just light terraforming. I might actually do some chest organizing. But yeah, enjoy the amazing cinematics of the replay mod. Hope y'all enjoy that hour-long fucking time lapse. Alright, what do you need? Sure, what's next? Nice, so next, congratulations, you built the first. Come back to me in a bit, let me know when. Here, have some cobblestone as a reward. Thanks. Alright, next thing, we need to get them home. So, also, I've been doing some things. First off, I've been kind of blocking up all of the holes, and I made this. This is going to be because of the iron spells in the mod pack. We're going to have some iron spells stuff, and this is where all like the wizardry stuff is going to go on. Yes, unfortunately at the moment this is just kind of my dump all forget chest, but next step for, oh, they got actually, oh, they got 2 quests. Ooh, what you got? Really looking neat. How about we let them build a tavern? Wow, how ironic. In a crafting bench, surround a barrel. So it's a barrel and some planks. That's actually super easy. Let's go. Doop, 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 doop. Tavern. Sweet. Alright. Let's place this tavern. Where do we want to put the tavern? There we go. Alright. Land has been cleared out a bit for the brand new tavern. I want, let's see, here's this. I could put it next to here, or would it look cooler over here? How big is the tavern is the first question. What's level 3 look like? Okay, now there is a new pack that we are also looking at. It's called High Magic Fundamentals Tavern, level 3. What does this look like? Oh, this is cute. Okay, you know, I can deal with this one in the pub. Oh, this is so cool. So yeah, these are the 2 packs that we'll be using. It's going to be the High Magic and the pub, and the, what does the level 1 look like at least? This way I know what I'm getting myself into. You know, I'm kind of down for this one. This will look kind of cool right here. It is a bit of a bigger build, I will admit. Okay, we might not be able to do this one, because this would require a lot of space. So let's go back to spruce, medieval spruce. Level 3 looks like that. You know, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Because I want there to be kind of like a quote-unquote town square. This could be a town square right there. Because at some point I do want to tear this down. Because there is residential buildings that they can make. Does that look good? I'll combine them. I mean, not really. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I'm down for that. That doesn't look terrible. I like this. They do look really good together, I will admit. Yeah, I think we'll do this. Unfortunately, we can't do the High Tavern one yet, so I'm gonna accept that one. Run over here to the good old Tavern boy. Build options. Build building. Hey guys, Editing Pro here. I wanted to jump in because this video is getting a bit long, and I was unaware at the time how long Minecolonies actually takes to build stuff. The builder's hut took about an hour. And I ended up doing a lot of progress off camera when I was done actually recording, so I wanted to jump in and give you a full what I did after episode 3 and what plans are for episode 4. First off, the tavern is fully finished, and so is my house. I'm actually really proud of how the tavern looks. It actually looks really cool. The house, if I remember where I could find the tutorial, I'll make sure I put in the description. Unfortunately, I can't remember who I saw it off YouTube. I know it was a YouTuber. And the supply camp that I lived in for a little bit is also in the process of being torn down, so we won't have to look at that anymore. Next up, plan for the town. I have laid out some rough roads and kind of put down some temporary markings for where buildings are going to go. A lot of it is still very much subject to change, so house locations, roads, especially the road behind the tavern and the original builder hut. I'm not a fan of them, to be completely honest with you. I may honestly just get rid of them completely to add some bushes there and just call it a day. However, we have a second builder's hut going up, a lot of planned for residences, warehouses, mines, and a lumberyard. So lots of expansion going on in our town. While I was out gathering materials, I also stumbled across a couple dead ice dragons, a stage 5 and a stage 3. No clue why they were dead. I'm assuming it was like a dungeon and they were just there. So we got a couple bones and a couple free skulls. I'm not complaining. And finally, a small channel update with how my work schedule is now. I'm working every other weekend. For some of the people that don't know, I actually work night shifts, so I work from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. And with those, I become extremely tired very quickly, and I don't want to have my videos feel rushed when editing or recording. So with that in mind, I'm going to be switching to bi-weekly uploads. So every other week there should be a new video. That is the plan anyways. Obviously some things may happen, some things may change. I'm still learning how YouTube and work could work together. But that is the plan, bi-weekly uploads. I plan on uploading when I have the weekend off. So if I upload this week, then it will be another week. But yeah. But that is going to wrap up this episode. Next time I am planning to dive in Ars Nouveau and some magic, maybe a little bit of apotheosis. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Let me know what you think of the new cinematic shots that you've been seeing a little bit. And if you guys do enjoy those, to kind of give you like a broader aspect of what it looks like while I'm building. And I am going to see you guys in the next video. Bye bye now.